Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm Dr. Amir MS from Medicare Clinic Soil 1920 in HSR Layout, Bangalore. And I'm a diabetologist, general physician, infectious diseases specialist, and a general practitioner. Today, I'm going to talk to you about a group of patients who have developed sexually infected, transmitted diseases. They are called STDs, and some of the common sexually transmitted diseases are HIV, which has been there since a long time. Or you can people also call that as AIDS, and then we have the very old sexually transmitted disease, which is syphilis, and then we have hepatitis B, and there are several others now like human papilloma virus and others. Now, when we see these patients, we ask them about the partners that they have had and what is the sexual orientation they have, and many other questions. So when we take the history, we realize that these people led completely asexual lives up to a certain point of time, and then they either were involved in an event in which they were given a new set of clothes, and after those clothes were exchanged and they had those clothes, they started feeling an irresistible desire for many things, like an irresistible desire to eat, irresistible desires to urinate, defecate, irresistible desire to have a sexual urge, irresistible desire to steal something, and irresistible desire to have feelings of pathological jealousy, and many other irresistible desires. And after the exchange of these clothes and the development of these symptoms, they spent a certain time in a certain place, in a certain relationship, and later when the relationship ended, they left those clothes and went back to the same life they were living before the start of the relationship and the exchange of clothes. But when we did a health check on them, we found that they had contracted many sexually transmitted infections in these times. So obviously, you have to be very careful every time you enter a new relationship, especially those with involve the exchange of clothes, and you get a new set of clothes, because you never know what kind of tendencies and symptoms they have, which may lead to a lot of diseases. So kindly stop yourself from becoming jokers, comedians, and humor artists, and also stop others from becoming jokers, comedians, and humor artists. And kindly like, share, and subscribe. Jazakallahu khair. Thank you.